Ashutosh Mishra, I was going through some data, and it says that of the funding that CPR received over the last 5 years, domestic grants constituted just little over 10%, almost 90% came from foreign donors. The total money received in the last 5 years is 140 crore rupees, of which domestic funding, which comes from sometimes even central government agencies, for example, that stands at about 14 crore rupees, so just about 10% of the entire funding. Now, you know, we have been hearing from childhood Ashutosh Mishra that the one who pays the piper calls the tune. So obviously, the CPR has to play the tune of its funders. And if the government wants to scrutinize that and pending that scrutiny puts the license under suspension, what's the problem?
Two things that you should pay attention to. First of all, you speak about local funding. If you see, even in electoral bonds, 80% of the electoral bonds go to BJP. So maybe the local people understand this government, they're afraid of this government and unwilling to fund and finance people and parties which oppose or critique Modi government. I mean, to quote Jaishankar, what did he say? Do you think the timing of all this is accidental? No, it's not. You know, these are
Ashutosh Mishra, sorry to butt in, but in what you are saying, there is an implicit admission that only that money which is meant to criticize the government is coming to the CPR?
No, that is not true. The thing is, a part of that, the people are afraid that if they in any way are linked to that, to an organization which not always, but maybe often criticizes Modi government, then they will be in trouble. And we have seen it more often than not that India mein rehna hai to Modi Modi kehna hai. That is the law of the land now. If you go speak against him, then you are in trouble. And why Mr. Modi is especially targeting these foreign people, foreign agencies or foreign funders, is because in the West he had tried to put on this mask of being a Democrat, a secular person on the international stage. But slowly and gradually that mask is peeling off. And what the world is seeing is a person who might be an autocrat, a dictatorial person like, let's say, Putin or Erdogan. And that is what is worrying him. His global image, because at home everybody knows what his politics is now.
Okay, I think you are reading from some template, Ashutosh Mishra. Issues we have, we can sort ourselves out. Why do you need somebody from outside to be guiding, influencing, suggesting what you should be doing with your democracy? Ashutosh Mishra first, Kapil Madan next. 30 seconds each.
Okay.
So the problem here is that you are presupposing that a person who is a foreigner who is speaking about Indian democracy has that much influence on Indians. That is a sign of fear of the Modi government. It doesn't realize that the dissension.
Okay, sign of fear. Kapil Madan.
With its policies
Kapil Madan, this is happening because
who come up
you have to understand
criticize, please don't interfere. Please have the manners. Please don't interfere.
America,
I didn't barge in when you were speaking. Please have that manners.
They can also
please have that manners.
I think I would like to end this on the note.
Abhishek, on your channel,
you know, we have a Prime Minister.